Welcome back to another video by Cold Gaming 117. Today I'm gonna do something I've never seen any other YouTuber or anyone do. It's called 5-minute lore. Basically, in videos, my favorite part of the videos is seeing the lore, the little details. So I've done just that, and it's gonna be a short video, like I said, 5-minute lore. Just going into what I've made, the little lore behind it. And today's episode is the Blacksmith. The reason I'm doing this is because it's something I've not seen done before, and I was bored and wanted to do it. So that's what we're doing. This is the blacksmith. The blacksmith's house is separated into two parts: the forge and the shop. The forge is where he makes all his stuff, and the shop, my first creation, which the roof line on every build, that will be in the next episode. Took forever, by the way. First off, we're opening into it, and we see two lovely swords. I'll include the mod in the description for Armorset mod, which he's decorating in his window to help broadcast his not new business. He's very talented. This is where he grew up from, and he's selling an axe to another person for a block of gold. This is a pretty fair trade in his opinion, but just in case the piglin tries anything, he's well prepared. And he's selling all sorts of stuff in his shop, from pickaxes to TNT conveniently placed next to powered rails and mine carts. You have imagination. But he sells everything from tridents to two daggers that definitely didn't take forever to set up. He also has a bundle deal because it's in a little bundle with a crossbow and some arrows. And he has little shoes back here and some redstone, which sometimes the owner of the inn nearby or the tavern nearby buys. He also has this mammoth sword for any hugely buff dude who wants it, and some shoes, because everybody needs shoes. You see that? Nice shoes. Nice iron shoes. Over here is where he keeps the records. Both of this is a little record book, and this is a little record book, and this is just an enchanting book he has to sell, like how some people have in stores like this. They have the little things by the counter. And upstairs, because his work is his life, is his bedroom. Across from the dog that he once had that died, unfortunately, a long time ago due to an incident in the armory, or the forge. I mean, he has Ender Pearl right here, showing an accomplishment he once made a long time ago. Next to it, a little clock next to his bed, along with his chest, which is just empty, and you didn't need to see my inventory. This chest, however, is locked, and most people cannot access it. It's not a nose ring, it's a lock. Trust me on this one. Now, apart from this beautiful shop he builds and spends most of his time in, because he has to be here to sell stuff, and he has a little hoe or a scythe, depending on how you're feeling on that given day. He also has this forge or armory. In the forge is one, pressure plates everywhere because they look nice, and two, this is a blacksmith, the forge. In it is a iron sword ready to be sharpened to maximum power, along with a little coal block to keep the fire running. Next to Kerbach, in the blacksmith, he also has an enchanting table to get those wondrous weapons like the ones you see outside, and the giant sword in the middle there. He has some weapons, a giant claymore, diamond sword, and some necessary upgrades if he ever deems fit, if they get that +1 package. Some very important stuff in the shelves here, just junk cluttering up that he has never bothered to. He hasn't managed to hire an Enderman recently, so he hasn't been able to gather it. But he does have some projects working on right now, like there's a little bit of iron sticking out there that he didn't put in properly, and some sort of breeze spear that's still a work in progress. Maybe we'll see that soon. Minecraft. Along with this spear, he also has some iron just laying around because the dude isn't the smartest dude in the world, and he sometimes does stuff like that. Along with it, he also sees some sort of fire arrow he's trying to create with flint and steel and a normal arrow, perhaps to make even more profit. And that is a blacksmith. As you can see, he's a cool character. He has his little forge up and running and his own shop. He's been running the shop for several years now. His dad taught him how to be a blacksmith, and that's his profession he's done for all his life. He's been able to make quite a bit off of it, seeing from the gold blocks, but he doesn't really care about the money. It's all in the forge room, which he spent a lot of the money on. He could still be in debt. Have you seen the size of this thing with premium roofing? And I mean premium because it took the builder like hours to make all of this from copper, which is very waxed, very shiny, to all these chests and shelves. It took him a lot of money, which is why he has a shop over here, because in his mind the shop is just a way to keep his what he normally does afloat. He just really wants to go in and smith every day, but he can't live on metal, so that's where the shop comes in again. This is his income, but this is his life. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short video. I'll see you in the next one. If you want to see the next episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll do one of the end. See you in the next one. Peace. I don't know why I said that, but bye.